More than 100 million Americans suffer from chronic pain at a cost of $600 billion a year in medical treatment and lost productivity. But there is a way to self-treat and get out of pain. And here to tell us that, New York Times best-selling author Sue Hitzmann here. Thanks for being here so much.
Thank you.
So here's the book.
Yes.
It's called The Melt Method.
Yes.
Take us through exactly what this is.
So melt is a simple self-treatment technique to help people rehydrate their connective tissue to get out and stay out of chronic pain. The very thing that diet and exercise don't address, that everybody has felt, is that experience like when you sit for long periods of time and your joints, you get up, you feel a little stiff like a dried out sponge. So what we use are soft rollers and soft balls, and we teach people how to restore the fluid flow of their connective tissue so that it deters that negative effect of chronic pain, pain becoming chronic. So the cool thing about melt is it's really simple. Like with the soft balls, we teach people the hand and foot techniques to glide, shear, and rinse. So instead of inflicting pain or causing heavy compression, we teach people how to simply juice up the tissue and combine this with any type of daily lifestyle to rehydrate tissue.
And a little difference too, because I know we were talking about sometimes people use a lacrosse ball that they might roll over or something like that, and then you see these rollers, you can get them at ones that look like this, like Sports Story, they're a little bit harder.
Right, and these are very different. So our rollers are actually soft. The hard rollers are made for something called myofascial release. The problem is that people iron themselves like shirts, and when they find a tender area, they're kind of taught to dig it out like they'll win an award. But the thing is with chronic pain is you're actually recognizing the stiffening of connective tissue, and that can alter muscle performance. It alters alignment and posture, and it's one of the things that ends up causing chronic pain and disorders. So whether you have fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue or MS, or you're just an athlete looking to get some relief from your exercise, melt is a nice complement to even those heavy foam rolling techniques. It's a way to preface those techniques.
So how'd you come up with all of this?
I'm a hands-on body worker, and I was treating clients in my office, and I was trying to empower them to get out of my office faster, and I started to develop what I was calling hands-off body work in the late 90s, and I had made amazing results. And so I said, I'm going to go out and write a book. So I wrote a book, and now we've got 1,300 instructors worldwide, many of them in Florida, and the book's been translated into 8 languages. We've helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of chronic pain, avoid opioid addiction and things like that. So I'm down here in Florida so that people can experience it with us and meet our instructors and come out and try melt at a couple of bookstores.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about the book tour that you're on right now. You have 2 chances to meet next week. The first Tuesday at Books and Books, that's in Coral Gables. That'll start at 8 o'clock. Then on Wednesday, you're going to be in Vero Beach at the Vero Beach Bookstore as well. Both of those start at 6 o'clock. Both events free as well. And again, you talk about chronic pain, such an important issue. And you can also see the book, buy the tools as well there.
They can go to meltmethod.com. And again, our instructors are in Florida. If they go to meltmethod.com, click on Learn Melt, they can actually find some instructors that are around them, experience it. We're going to give away products at the book signing and have people experience the hand and foot treatment with us. So it'll be fun.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it.